Good morning, it's Kinninigan. Please share, like, subscribe. You want to buy me cigarettes on my channel, that'd be awesome. I'm a little cranky. It's going to be hot today. We're going to have a heat index that feels like 100 degrees. And I'm not putting the air conditioner in my window because I live in a row home, so we don't have central air in row homes in Philly. You know, this isn't Florida. These are old row homes built in Philly. They weren't built for central air. So I have to manually put my air conditioners in the window. The problem is Thursday it's going back down to the 60s. We've had this all spring. It's there's been days I wake up and go outside. I need a coat, and then there's days like yesterday where it was almost 100 degrees. So yeah, I'm a little cranked. Right now it's like 65 degrees, but it's humid. Yeah. Anyway, so I get a little cranky from the heat. Anyone want to buy me ice cream? That'd be awesome. I want to talk about this shit with aliens. All right. I just want to have a rant here, and this ain't going to take me long because this is a subject I've been dealing with for 20 years. The same government who likes to call people like me insane conspiracy theorists because I cover reptilians. And yeah, that video I made yesterday about the Freemason worshiping a reptilian deity known as Yoda, that does come from Jordan Maxwell. And anymore, I don't care what Freemason and Zionists think anymore. Because yous are so full of shit, yous lie to everyone about everything. It's like the boy who cried wolf. How the fuck are we supposed to believe you about anything? You lie about being on Epstein Island. You lie about being American first. You lie about not being Israel's puppet with their hand up here. So I'm done. And I'm done with this UFO disclosure shit. Disclosure shit. They are not going to disclose aliens to you because the aliens are already here. How the hell is a cabal who practices black magic and worship reptilians going to tell you the truth about alien greys and reptilians? They're not. By the way, I'm going to show you some things that you might not have seen on my channel before about Zeta Reticulans, alien greys that you might not have known, and show you how full of shit these people are. These aliens have been here for a long time. They're interdimensional. We have two hostile species on Earth. The Zeta Reticulans, they're the tall alien whites, and Alpha Draconian reptilians. And these entities are worshipped through quote-unquote black magic. So how the hell is a bunch of goat-riding magicians going to tell you the truth on quote-unquote aliens? Some people may say, well, that means they're demons. You can call them whatever you want. They are a species. They exist. They are interdimensional. And this whole shit about the... All right, let's be honest on the other side of the coin here. Let's say there was a benevolent alien civilization that showed up to Earth and wanted to help human civilization out. You really think that's going to go over well with a bunch of pedophile, goat-riding Zionists? Look what happened to Jesus when he did that. Look at Aaron Salter, the guy who reinvented cars that run off nothing but water, and he was killed at the Buffalo mass shooting because, God forbid, anyone released free energy to planet Earth. What do you think good aliens would do? Yeah. So this whole thing about the U.S. government or any government disclosing the truth about quote-unquote aliens is bullshit. They're not going to tell you the truth about reptilians. I don't even know or care if all Freemasons realize they're worshiping reptilians. It ain't my fucking problem. I didn't join the Masonic Lodge. You did. You're the one that took an oath that you have to fucking lie about everything you do for the rest of your life. So that's why I don't give a shit about their UFO disclosure. I don't give two shits about a secret society anymore or Zionists. And I don't expect them to tell you the truth about anything. And think about it. And I'm being serious about that. If a good alien civilization showed up, these fucking Zionist goat riding pigs would try to crucify them. Just like they did to Jesus. They blackballed Nikola Tesla for wanting to give free energy to people. So what would a good alien civilization showing up to Earth actually offer human civilization that these goat riding Zionists wouldn't fucking freak out over in the first place? Yeah, that's bullshit. Now, two, I'm going to show you a disclosure. These species have been on Earth. They're ancient species. They've been on Earth a long time, and I'm going to prove that to you. So please share, like, subscribe. I'm responding to this video that Trump put on his Truth Social. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, Trump has kind of been mocked recently as the Truth Social president. He's like the only president to know, like, if you've noticed something about my channel or my content, I have a Twitter account. There's a reason I don't post on Twitter all day. One of the things that I hate, because it's written in Babylonian Talmud, as a way they actually, going back to Jesus, one way they did condemn and crucify Jesus, was through the use of gossip. What do people do on Twitter all day? They fucking gossip. They're looking for viral tweets. Every content creator on YouTube, I mean, if you do, well, good for you. They're always like doxing people's tweets. So and so tweeted this or true. Me, I don't care anymore. I'm not. I'm not on Facebook. I don't tweet. Oh well. Yeah. So we had this short little video of Trump walking with an alien. I guess it's AI. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. You want to see an alien? I'll teach you how to do that in a black magic ritual. I'm not even joking. So you want some disclosure? I'll give you some disclosure. All right. Going back to the tall alien grace. Now, first of all, if you want to learn the truth about reptilians, they're on my channel. I cover Alpha Draconians all day, so I don't really need to show them to you. The trailer of my channel is the Yusuf Estes video, but I do want to show you the. Now, this is. I don't know why people hated this Indiana Jones movie. Then again, a lot of people just like bitching on the internet about stuff. I actually enjoyed this Indiana Jones because it had aliens in it. Not only did it have aliens in it, this is the Crystal Skull one. They had realistic looking Zeta Reticulans in it, like the face I'm showing you right here. This is important. Remember what that face looks like. I'm going to show you alien disclosure that goes all the way back. Everyone's talking about the Odyssey now, Christopher Nolan's remake. I'm going to show you truth about the Greek gods that you may not have known. Some of my subs have seen this before. If you haven't, yeah, fuck our government. I'll give you alien disclosure right now, and I don't need declassified documents to do it. This is the bust of Zeus from the British Museum from ancient Greece. This is the real original bust that came out of a temple in ancient Greece. It's in the British Museum. It's not a replica or reproduction. This is really important because what I'm about to show you here is going to blow your mind. Now, in magic and the occult, I'm going to tell you all the gods of Mount Olympus have casting sigils. Yeah, they look like electromagnetic sigils. I don't have them pulled up right now, but all the gods of ancient Greece have black magic casting symbols associated with them. Those temples that they built in ancient Greece were for the invocation of Zeta Reticulans. We have two ancient species. The Greeks were ruled by Zeta Reticulans, tall alien whites. Rome, symbolized by the eagle, was ruled by Alpha Draconians. They unite to rule over planet Earth, and then we get what is known as the Greco-Roman Empire. Alien Greys, also, the Zeta Reticulans have a race of clones that they use. They're like 3-foot alien Greys. They're biological clones. They're created in Dulce base. They're used for flying top secret experimental craft and things like that. And they're working together. Now, this is the bust of Zeus from ancient Greece. One of the things about ancient Greece is a lot of the ancient statues are missing their heads. You want to know why? If you take the original Greek bust of Zeus from ancient Greece and in the occult, you take things and reverse it, and that's how magic works. Hitler did this with the swastika. But when you turn this upside down, what do you see? A Zeta Reticulan is carved into the statue of Zeus. The only way you can see it is by inverting his head upside down. You see the Zeta Reticulan? There's the mouth, there's the eyes, and it looks just like this. Steven Spielberg, this is not a coincidence. A lot of people shun this. Oh, this was the worst Indiana Jones. No, it was the best fucking Indiana Jones because he actually showed you something real in this. The first one was a bunch of bullshit because the Nazis actually worked with the Jews to found Israel. Yeah, I just fucking said that. I've had it with that shit too. I've had it with Zionists. And, now they're going to pull this UFO disclosure shit. This is Aleister Crowley and Lamb, one of the 72 archons from the Lesser Key of Solomon. And he looks pretty damn well like an alien gray to me. So, what are they disclosing to you? You think good aliens are going to show up to Earth and allow these Zionist pigs to do anything good for human civilization? When they either kill or blackball anyone who does? Yeah, look what happened to Jesus. How did that work out? You ain't going to get the truth about. By the way, I don't think there's really a good extraterrestrial race. Some people claim to be in communication with them, but I'm just saying I don't see a good alien race showing up to human civilization right now. And I think it's mainly because of the Alpha Draconian and Zeta Reticulan presence on this planet. You can call these entities whatever you want. They're evil and they've been here a long time. Yeah, Aleister Crowley showed an alien gray. I also believe that Aleister Crowley himself was a shape-shifting reptilian, teaching people about the occult. And yeah, when you take the bust of Zeus from ancient Rome and invert it, you get the head of a Zeta Reticulan. So, do I need the government to tell me about aliens? No, I don't need them. In fact, I would prefer that they keep their mouths shut about it. Keep going to your Masonic lodge, play Ride the Goat, do your fucking Masonic rituals, worshiping reptilians and Zeta Reticulans, and just stop, okay? You goat riding whores ain't gonna do anything good for human civilization. You can't even arrest fucking pedophiles from Epstein Island. We can't even have the United States of America without being a puppet of Israel right about now. And people have had it. Oh, and now all of a sudden, you want to disclose aliens. Yeah, and believe me, we already know, talking about Steven Spielberg again, there's a reason I brought him up. We have his Disclosure movie coming out in about a month. Yeah, we'll see what he's really disclosing in that. All I know is in the trailer, there's a human that shapeshifts. Yeah, who's the crazy one now? You want to learn the truth about these Zeta Reticulans? This one comes from ancient Greece. They've been here a long time. So what are Zionists going to tell you about aliens or interdimensional extraterrestrials? Nothing. Are they going to tell you that these entities are invoked through occult ritual magic? Because you know what? That could be a part of the quote unquote New World Order because they are going to want humans to worship these entities as living gods. And I have a very big feeling because there's a reason why they call all of our space missions after the Greek gods like Apollo, that in the New World Order, they want to bring a new religion. Well, they want to bring the Greek gods back into existence in the New World Order because I think the Greek gods are more palatable to regular humans. So it would make sense. Apollo, Aphrodite, they're going to try to romanticize it. But this is the truth right here. That is Zeus. Zeus is a Zeta Reticulan. If you want me to do a follow-up video to this, it's hot today, but I can show you all the black magic sigils for every one of the Greek gods of Mount Olympus. And what do you think a temple is built for? A temple is built for ceremonial black magic. Yeah, and then you hear about Jews wanting to rebuild the temple. I'll tell you what, I'm Catholic. We don't go to fucking temples. We go to churches, cathedrals, and, you get the idea. So that's my rant. UFO disclosure, yeah, bullshit. What do you... They're going to teach you about, what, reptilians and alien greys? Yeah, get the hell out of here. I'd say before we start even worrying about other civilizations in the universe, we need to clean our own fucking planet up first, including arresting pedophiles. Period. And stop the fucking wars all around the world. Yeah, you're going to tell the truth about aliens. Get the whatever. Anyway, that's all for my rant. Any questions or comments, leave them below. God bless and take care.